So as you guys may already know, the brand new map Nighthaven Labs is on the test server, and this is by far the most lore heavy map we have ever gotten in Rainbow Six Siege. So the other day we did cover the information on the whiteboard in the meeting room, which did confirm everything Nighthaven knows about Team Rainbow, and some other theories we got into in that video. Now we're actually going to be heading back to that room, as there's actually an audio player playing in that room, and it's actually Callie giving reports on Nighthaven operators. And she does talk about a few operators, but the main one we're going to be focusing on is Pulse. Now I'm going to be using a clip by Reddit user xhardrocker, who actually subtitled all this and managed to get a really clear recording of it. I did find this in my own custom game, guys, so it is real, nothing here is edited or fake, but this was a more clear version than I was able to get. So we'll watch this and then we'll talk about it after.
Nighthaven Psych Notes 04 recording. Pulse. Estrada was a gamble. He was in a sorry state when we met, and I had no way of knowing how to snap him out of it. What I could offer was a fresh start, a chance to question himself and his motivations. It's paid off. This transcript states that Pulse credits his recent performance spike to A, breaking up with Hibana, and B, affirming his bisexuality. I don't doubt him, but I expect our reports to be more in-depth than that. I'll have to order a new one.
So what this actually tells us is a number of things. One, it gives us the motivation as to why Pulse left Team Rainbow to join Nighthaven. He was clearly going through a stage in Team Rainbow where he just wasn't feeling himself, and he needed that change. But the major thing we get confirmation here as well is that he actually has broken up with Hibana. Now, Pulse and Hibana's relationship has been one of the most well-known relationships in Siege lore. Years ago, there were hints at it, but then there was confirmation when there was actually hidden photos which showed Pulse and Hibana together, and in one of the SI CGI cinematics, Pulse and Hibana are fighting against each other, obviously in a training aspect, and Hibana does refer to him as Babe. So yeah, they have been known in the lore for a long time to be together. Actually, in Extraction's lore, which is in a separate timeline, we do not really cover Extraction's lore here. Maybe I'll do a video on it in the future, and that is not canon to the main timeline, but in that game, they actually get married and have a kid in the lore. That doesn't seem to be the case in Siege lore, as they have been confirmed to break up, and Pulse has actually been confirmed as bisexual. Now, if you've been delved in Siege lore for a long time, we've kind of know that Pulse has been bisexual. I believe when the narrative writers confirmed this like over a year ago on Twitter, but I believe this is the first time we've actually had confirmation in the form of like an in-game trailer or media or Easter egg in a map, for example. And then Callie obviously says as well that she understands that and doesn't doubt anything he's saying, but she wants the reports in Nighthaven to be more in depth than that, so she's probably going to try and fish more information out of Pulse in the future. So yeah, the confirmation that Pulse and Hibana has broken up, that has been quite a big talking point ever since Team Rainbow and Nighthaven split up, because obviously one of the major things was that Pulse left Team Rainbow to join Nighthaven, and Hibana was selected as one of the 4 squad members in Team Rainbow, so it was a bit weird that these two operators who had a relationship were now on polar opposite sides. So I guess it does make sense that they have broke up, but I actually wasn't expecting the lore to go this way. You're yet to hear what Hibana has to say about this. We have not met her squad yet. That is probably going to be the last squad we meet, but I hope that is actually a talking point amongst that squad and doesn't just get swept under the rug, because I feel like that is quite a major thing. So be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about this new confirmation that Pulse and Hibana have broken up, what this could mean for the future when we get more in-depth information about Hibana's squad, and simply where the lore is going in the future. Be sure to subscribe for more Siege lore videos and more Siege content. Have an incredible rest of your day. I love you all. Stay safe. Peace.